Check, mic. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Good morning, everyone. Laking pullback na ASM kahapon. Yeah, that's what I've been talking about. We were expecting a pullback. And then, ayun, we are now near buying levels. Ayan. Maganda na ang levels ni ISM, so baka pwede nang bilhin. But me, I'm just waiting for the bounce. Really, you can be aggressive, but there's no need for that. We'll talk more about that in a while. But before that, I'm gonna be reading yung mga comments ninyo, requests, any questions, any queries that you want. Post it in the comments para masagot natin yan. After the discussion, we're gonna be talking about my picks. Meron akong picks ngayon. Magaganda ang mga position ng what they call this. Magaganda ang mga position ng mga stocks ngayon. Also PSEI, I will be talking about that. And then mga gusto nyong ipa-charting kung may oras pa tayo. Right, so we'll go ahead and go to the comments ng mga tao. Right, let me just go ahead. Ayan. Hi Sir Lloyd, good morning. Kamusta po? Puro nervyoso mga tao. Isa na asawa ko doon. Inaaway na ako dahil sa ISM. Alright, so it's okay. I understand that kabado ang mga tao. It's just that you have to be really sure of what you're doing. If dapat, kung trading naman yung purpose nyo, dapat sell half na kayo, or at least sell half at the top noong nahirapan na siya mag-breakout, diba? But seeing that you're holding, baka investor kayo, so let her understand that maganda naman kumpanya ni ISM, right? Again, I'm not after the gains kasi. I'm not after the short-term gains kasi for this stock, I am gonna be long-term kasi ang problema ko naman, pag binenta ko yan ng kalahati, baka lumipad at hindi ako makapag-buy more anytime. So, that's my problem. And then usually kasi pag afternoons, you know that by the chat room, afternoons wala na ako. So, as of the moment, hindi talaga ako makapag-trade. Kaya, nag-investor lang talaga ako dyan. So, right now, I'm just waiting for the bounce. Antayin ko yung bounce niya. Pag nag-green yan, so that's a positive sign. That will be the time that I'll be coming in to buy more. Ang purpose ko talaga is really to magparami ng stocks na hawak ko kay ISM. Kasi, so far, wala namang bad news talaga. There are a few news na pangit na lumalabas, but we'll talk more about them. Yung Senate, natatakot na naman sila. But no, the Senate has no jurisdiction over this. Ang jurisdiction ng Senate is for the security. So, ang gagawin nilang law is really to kung meron man sila makitang problema, gagawa sila ng law to protect Philippines, even if Chinatel is really the telco, the telco provider, right? We'll talk more about that. Joel, guys, good morning, Sir Lloyd. If you're just watching the replay of this video, please forward to 25 minutes onwards kasi doon nagsisimula ang discussion natin yan. Unahin ko ang mga comments and questions ng mga tao. Right? Bilisan ko lang ito kasi limited yung time natin. So if you have any questions, any concern, alam ko maraming concern sa ISM. CJ Montesa, kahapon hindi ako halos hindi ko mababa yung cellphone ko kasi daming nagtatanong, Sir Lloyd, bumababa ang ISM ko, anong gagawin ko? So I have to answer everyone. That's my isa yung commitment ko that's my commitment to the public, really. Public service na to ang ginagawa ko, right? As much as I can, I answer everyone, any queries that they have, right? Joel Ligares, CJ Montesa, good morning, sir. Any news po kay ISM? Any news kay ISM? Merong mga bad news. Sabi na hindi nakapag-submit si Miss Latel ng ng financial report, but nothing to be concerned about because that can pwede naman ihabol yan, and that doesn't really affect the validity of Miss Latel's franchise, right? And also, kagabi, may magandang news, right? House confirms validity of Miss Latel's franchise. This came out 11 p.m. in manilastandard.net. So, wala nang problema sa franchise talaga. Okay na, wala nang problema with the franchise of Miss Latel. So, go na tayo dyan. And then, may insider news kagabi na lumabas na tuloy talaga. Walang problema ang signing ng ISM and Udena. So, ISM is gonna be Udena anytime soon, right? So, December, yung inintay ng mga tao, yun yung inintay nila, gusto nila ng confirmation if they want to be really sure. They're just waiting for that date. So, it's up to them if they want to be playing safe with regards to ISM and Udena. Pero yun yung sinasabi ko, everything is good, okay, for now. So, there's really no reason to sell. Unless na short-term gains ang inaano ninyo. ang goal ninyo, right? If you want to be a chupitero, if you're a trader, there's nothing wrong with that. Iba-iba naman talaga ng strategies ang mga tao. It's just that, iba rin ang strategies ko during this time kasi naging mas pabisi ng pabisi ako eh. So, somehow, I'm starting to, what you call this, hindi na ako gaano nag-i-intraday trade nga eh. So, minsan, pili na lang yung mga positions ko, especially in this bullish market when it comes to swing trading. So, yun. So, may good news kay ISM. Wala nang problema sa franchise ni Miss Latel. Right, Maing buntag, Sir Lloyd from Carlson, Cabanos, good morning. Addison, C, Hop, sir, nasa 5.5 average ko kay ISM. If it goes further down, should I sell or buy back? Ala na kasi additional funds. As of this time, actually, I don't, if it goes further down, it's up to you if you're trading it. If it goes further down, you have to, what do you call this? You have to make sure you are not losing pag trader ka. Kasi ako, for me, I'm investing, it's okay kasi yung BDO ko nga, and average down ako kay BDO, and then ngayon bumabawi na. So I was at a very good position kasi maganda naman talaga yung company, di ba? So it really depends on your approach. Ops, you have to ask yourself, are you a trader, are you an investor in it? Kasi pag trader ka talaga dito, dapat noon pa lang sa taas, binenta mo na, di ba? So, if you're an investor in it, I will strongly recommend just keep buying more. There's nothing to worry naman sa stock as of the moment. Right? Estela Sanchez, gandang umaga po. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Tugs, IDC, and IRC po. Tugs is in my picks today. IDC and IRC, let's check them out. Si IRC, tinitingnan ko kanina pero medyo risky na eh. Right? Dapat dun sa baba pa lang pinasok natin. Yung recommendation ko nga kay IRC, lagi buy on the dips, diba? Don't let the price action fool you. Maganda naman yung stock yan talaga overall. But still, tingnan natin ulit ang chart ni IRC. This is from, let me double check my audio. Average ko kay ISM, if it goes, right, okay naman. Right, this is from Joey Tanael, I am Medic. Good morning, Idol. Pa-shoutout sa anak ko, kay Angela. Kilala ka rin. Kasi minsan sabay kami nag-watch sa Daily Grind. Buti yung anak mo nanonood ng Daily Grind. Si Laika. Yung anak ko, inihintay niya lang yung greetings. Tapos, hindi niya na pinapanood yung video. Kasi sabi niya, your video is not for kids, daddy. So, yun. Ayaw niya manood na boboringan siya. Right? Alvin Rabanes, good morning, Sir Lloyd. More power and God bless po. Ano po nangyari sa ISM? Ba't biglang baba? It's just normal pullback. People are panic selling. I'm not sure I can call it panic selling. It's just, so far, it's still healthy pullback naman kasi. So, it's still pullback for me. Burn Store, TV Gaming, good morning, sir. Dami nyo na pong memes sa ISM. Buy more na po ba? Dami na pong memes sa ISM. Hayaan nyo sila, right? Kasi, yeah, I would say maraming ipit, but I don't really consider myself, if pumasok man ako sa taas, that's what I told you, di ba? It was a strategy. If you really wanted to chase it at the top, chase it as an investor, di ba? Yun yung sinasabi ko lagi. Just test buy at the top, para kung bumaba man, you have nothing to worry about. You can always average down. Kasi test buy lang muna naman ang ginawa mo, hindi ka nag-all-in. Ang problema kasi may nag-all-in sa taas. Yun yung pinaka-problema natin. But if nag-all-in kayo sa taas, but you have the purpose of becoming investor, 13th month nyo, i-average nyo down nyo dyan. Right? It's just wise to average down. It's not wise to cut your losses now kasi we are at buying levels already. Right? Palapit na tayo sa buying levels. Why are you gonna sell on the buying levels? Dapat nag-sell kayo doon sa taas, diba? Haps, ano po, basa nyo kay PSEI move yesterday. Thanks always, sir. We're gonna be talking about PSEI tomorrow, later. Nag-failed breakout siya. It did break out yesterday to 373 levels. Opened low yesterday but somehow recovered at late afternoon. So, still good for PSEI. Let's tingnan natin yan mamaya. Ngadora Vago, sakit na lalamunan ko ha. I'm just gonna speak slower and then go closer sa microphone. Right. Good morning, Sir Lloyd, to all daily grinders from Gado, Ravago, JFC po, coach, gold and gold or pure gold? P-gold siguro. Si JFC is looking good. Kaso nga lang, I really want you to wait for a breakout kasi nag-ascending triangle siya. May resistance si JFC. But let's talk about JFC. Nag-aantay lang ako ng breakout pero dapat dun sa baba pa lang pumasok na tayo. Pure gold. Ayan. Fuentes Kid Rock first. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pa-shout out po kay Tweety Bird sa chat room, sayang di mo nakita yung pic. Ganda pa naman. Alright, sa inyo na yan because I'm taken. Right, well, when does Kid Rock first? John Garcia, good morning guys, especially Sir Lloyd, good morning din. Erica Liwa, good morning Sir Lloyd, shout out po ako kay Henrik Yang from Erica Liwa, good morning sa inyo. Right, Royce Al De Leon, Sir, ano masasabi niyo about PXP? Bounce back ba siya? Now, 14 pesos na lang siya now. We'll talk about PXP in a while. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo guys. PXP is speculative. Kasi ayaw kong habulin yan dyan. Kasi China and the joint oil exploration, yes, kahit may development yan, tumaas na si PXP. It has already eaten up its, what they call this, speculative growth, right? So, nakain niya na yon. So, I don't think it's gonna grow higher than that. Plus, number 2, if it's gonna grow higher, that's still very risky position already. Everything is not substantiated. Walang laman yung paggalaw niya. Unlike ISM na may laman talaga yung pag-akit niya. Si ISM nga, bumagsak na may laman na eh. Yun pa kaya PXP na speculative lang, di ba? Wala pang laman. Hindi pa nga natin alam kung matutuloy. Number 2, kung matuloy man, hindi natin alam kung si PXP ang kukuha ng project, di ba? So, speculative, really. Napakadelikado na PXP. Kaya I haven't been recommending it lately. Right? May nag-super chat? Hindi ko nakita yan. Not sure. Yun, si Jave Galampano, thank you so much sa super chat. Maraming salamat sa tulong, right? It is a great help for me, guys. So nga pala, guys, please share the video, paki-share ang video sa wall nyo and your trading groups para naman yung mga newbies magabayan and we'll get rich together. Yan. If you wanna show support sa Financial Freedom 101, the daily grind, itong channel na ito, you can do that by clicking on the super chat like what Jave Galampano did. Pwede kayo mag-support sa channel through super chat, right? Because everything right now is free. Sagot ko ang lahat na ito. Equipments for the blogs, internet, cameras, everything. Even my time, diba? So if you wanna help me continue this program, you can show your support by donating to the channel. Any amount will be greatly appreciated. Ang laking tulong po niyan para sa atin. Right, asa na ako? Gadora Bago from, asa na ako? Ella Warren. Ayun, from Roland Amela, good morning Sir Lloyd, God bless. God bless you too. Ella Montefalco, good morning. MC Butete, good morning Sir Lloyd. Yan, mga students ko, mga ito, karamihan. Right? MC Butete is one of my students. Speaking of students, guys, I have classes. I have a seminar this Friday and Saturday. It's online, so kahit saan man kayo sulok sa mundo, pwede kayo mag-join, send me a message, right? It's a very small investment for a very great learnings, right? It is gonna be worth your money, right? Napakamura lang naman. It's a win-win price for both of us, so that you can take advantage of the market. The market is looking good, right? So, hindi kayo nangangapa lang on the bullish market. You should be earning already in the bullish market, and I can help you do that, right? Just send me a message so I can send you the details. Don't take my word for it na magandang workshop. Just check out my Facebook page, yung Financial Freedom 101, and go to ratings. Ang daming testimonials doon ng mga students ko. Malalaman nyo bakit sila kumikita na ngayon. Even on a bearish market, my students are earning. Right? Warren Estrada, may buntag, Sir Lloyd, sakit kaayos, dugan kahapon, sana makabawi ngayon. Natapyas yung 68K nakita ko. Even me, marami naman. Right? Kasi I decided to hold. Right? If ever nasasaktan kayo dyan, that means, hindi, ganito lang guys, if you really value your gains right now, you can always sell half, at least mabawasan yung mga emotions niyo. Ako kasi medyo manhid na ako kasi iba naman yung goal ko. Yan, I do have short-term gains. Ang laki ng short-term gains ko. I'm sacrificing that because I don't want to miss out on ISM if ever lumipad man siya tapos konti na lang ang hawak ko, right? Because I really want for my stocks na marami. And then, also, I cannot trade properly because of my time constrictions. Isa yun sa mga lessons ko, di ba? If you cannot watch the market full time as much as possible, or at least makasilip anytime you want, don't trade. Just be an investor. So, yan. I decided to be an investor. Kayo, pag nasasaktan kayo sa gains ninyo, that means you have that trader mentality. Dapat magbenta kayo whenever you gain. Sell half lang naman. Marlo Baroro, good morning Sir Lloyd. Bagsak pareho si LC and ISM. Kawawa naman kaming mga newbie. Pinaglalaroan lang ng mga chupitero at ang aming damdamin. That's That's the reality of the market, really, right? That's why I always tell you, if newbie lang kayo, wag po kayo mag-trade. Be an investor. Start as an investor. Kasi kung magta-try kayo ng trading, especially in this bearish market, ang kalaban nyo lang ay walang investor gaano ngayon. Ang kalaban nyo lang dito are traders, and you are against good traders. So who do you think will win? So it's not wise to be really do trading on a bearish market. Just be an investor as much as possible. Sa simula lang naman yan, right? Along the way, pwede kayong mag-testing, mag-practice ng trading with small amounts ng pera ninyo para at least makatry kayo, malalaman ninyo na mahirap pala talaga, right? Huwag kayo diretso mag-trading, right? Dave, that is guapo. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika, watching from South Korea. Annyeong haseyo sa inyo. Annyeong haseyo. Not really sure how to say that. Jose Mario Diaz. Right? Good morning, sir. Ano sa tingin nyo? Kay Aba, pullback ka agad or angat pa muna ulit ng konti? So far, kay Aba, wala pa naman ako. Nga pala, congratulations sa mga Aba holders. Yeah, I did recommend Aba to keep buying on the dips, and then there it is. That's the fruition of our patience, di ba? Ilang weeks din yan. Ilang buwan din yan sa Aba na sa lista natin. Just keep buying on the dips, and then ayun, lumipad na si Aba. Congratulations. So, ano sa tingin nyo kay Aba? Pullback ba ka agad? I can't be sure. Siguro mag-pullback ka agad because it's a very strong move yesterday, but I haven't seen any signals yet na mag-sell, so hindi mo na ako magbebenta, right? So, kay Aba, trader ako dyan. If I see weakness today, then I'm gonna be selling half, right? So far, wala pa namang signals to sell. So, okay pa rin. Jay Guevara, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pa-shout out po kay Tempo at kay Benjun. Right. God bless po. Sana makapaahon na ang ISM. Sir, ISM has been looking good at the closing yesterday because we're already at a very good, healthy bounce level. So, maganda na si ISM. Mix Red, good morning, Sir Laika and Sir Lloyd. Stock picks po for the week. Pambawi po kay ISM. Laki po ng binagsak. Ayan. Speaking of top stock picks, ayan. I-post ko muna and then you can check these out. Pang-chupit ito ng mga positions. Right, nasa comments. I just commented it. Alright, so i-discuss natin yan mamaya. Good morning. Right, Christian, Andrew, De La Cruz. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. CLC, sir. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Right, Mil17. Hi, sir. New here. Welcome, Mil17. Yes, may mga bago tayong mga viewers. This is the reason why I want you guys to really share the video para at least yung mga newbie, makita nila itong mga videos na ito. They're gonna join. Thank you so much for joining. Mil17, welcome. FRM JCB, good morning. How does a stock become a blue chip? Do you think ISM can become one? Isa yan is panahon right? And then the growth and the consistency of the company before sila mag blue chip, right? One of these days, I'm gonna be making a video about that. Possible naman si ISM, hindi pa natin nakikita kasi for now, ang nakikita natin kay ISM are just projections on their future projects, CAR Pampanga, yung third telco, right? We'll see how they earn. We have to check how they earn. How their earnings will become in the future before we can say they will become a blue chip. As of the moment, wala pa tayong signals. But with the projection, possible naman. Dale Villanda, sir, my minimum holding days are a month ba before ka mag-qualify sa mga dividends? No, not really. As long as you hold as long as you own the stocks from on the ex-dividend date. Kung hawak mo yan siya, pwede mo na ibenta on ex-dividend date. You can get the dividends as long as you hold it. You have that on before X date. Right. Claire Manzano, good morning. Sir Lloyd, good morning. Junker Del Rosario, ABA and AEV. Si AEV lumipad na. Right. I've been recommending AEV doon pa sa support sa baba, di ba? But we'll check out AEV and ABA pa rin today. Right. Request naman yan. Yan yung aso ko, nasa bed ko na naman. Pachuchay, down. Right. Ano po sa tingin nyo kay FGen FPH? Let's check it out. Claire Manzano, FGen FPH. Tingnan natin yan mamaya. Joseph Cortez, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ask ko lang po, saan makikita yung group mo na umattend ng seminar, ng mga umattend ng seminar? Sa'yo kasama ako noon sa Manila. Pabati po kay C&Co ng Bulacan. Mga mommy boys from Joseph Cortez. Joseph Cortez, send me a message, right? There's a masterclass. Dapat, di ba nagbayad kayo kina Henry? Send nyo kay Henry because Henry usually submits the names to us para i-approve namin. And also send me a message, right? Marcelino Martin, okay na siguro, nakapasok na mga naiwan, pwede na daw tayong lumarga. Yes, nakapasok na yung mga hindi nakasakay noon and it's time for them to ride. Oh no, yung aso ko. Pachuchay. Hindi pala. Bumaba na pala. Lolita Rolioda, good morning sir. Pwede ba mag-buy ng MPI or SMPH? Yes, these are very good companies. We'll check out MPI. Si MPI, one of the long-term stocks ko yan, and SMPH na recommendations. Meron pa rin ako MPI and SMPH. Ngayon, di lang ako nakapag-average down sa kanila kasi linagay ko kay ASM. Bernadette Abiog, good morning. Sir Lloyd, morning to my daughter Jasmine. Good morning, Jasmine. Nick Mar, Games Hot and Hobbies. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and the Billionaires Club. Maing buntag, Sir Lloyd. Morning to my son, Mavril. Good morning sa'yo. Sir, good morning. ISM, ATN, and IRC. ISM, ATN, and IRC. Si ATN, just keep buying on the dips lang si ATN. Good for long term yan. Ralph, JVR. Morning, Sir Lloyd. Bala ko gawin yung option 4 na mag-cut loss na wala pang average down. Labas ko 50%. Gawin ko sana during this day. Bounce. Tignan ko rin, sir. Tindan ko rin sa chart, pwede kasi siya bumaba to 4. Thank you, sir. I don't think it's gonna go down further to 4, but I could be wrong, diba? Don't trade what you think. It's already poised to bounce anytime soon, so I don't think mangyayari pa yung 4 na yan. Right? The company still overall is very good. You can see the volume pa rin, ang laki pa rin ng volume ni ISM. So in demand pa rin siya, ang dami pa rin bumibili. Right? Si Benji ID, sir, good buy pa rin po ba si JFC and SMPH ngayon? Long-term goal ko? Yes, definitely. Napakamura pa ng dalawang yan. Nika Gutierrez, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Advisable na po ba mag-buy more today sa ISM? 8.03 average ko. Somehow, there are signs of buying kay ISM. So, I think that's good. But I don't really want you to be really aggressive. Right? Kasi there's no reason to be aggressive, right? Ako kasi, antayin ko po muna yung bounce before akong pumasok. But if you wanna be aggressive, it's up to you. I don't strongly recommend be aggressive in this bearish market, right? Just wait for the green. Patience lang. Our goal here is not to win everything. Hindi naman natin kailangan yung pinakamababang bounce pasukin natin. Yes, that's the best scenario pag nahulaan mo yan. But that's being aggressive. That's not the goal here. You're trying to win it all, right? We're not trying to win it all here. We're just trying to gain lang. Mag-relax lang kayo kasi ang tendency niyan, you're gonna have a very stressful system if nanguhula kayo ng pinakamababa. Right? Hinuhulaan nyo kasi yung pinakamababa ni ISM kahapon eh. Kaya papasok kayo ngayon. Just wait for the bounce if you want to be if you really want to be getting in. I strongly recommend waiting for the bounce. No need to be aggressive, right? Bearish ang market ngayon. Don't be aggressive. Right, Nika. Yan. So, yun yung sagot ko for Nika. Leandro Villas, sir, December 18 formality ng pag-change ng name from ISM to Udena Holdings Corp. Kaya wag bumitaw kay ISM, tuloy-tuloy na ang lipad niyan. Yes, totoo yan. Right? That's the reason why I am not selling my ISM. If bababa pa yan, please, ibenta nyo. Kasi nag-aabang ako ng buy more actually. So, andito na yung pera ko. Naabangan ko lang yung buy more. Pag pinababa nyo pa yan, I'm gonna be happy. Kasi, so far, so good naman talaga. ISM is a very good, Udena is a very good company. Plus pa, na telco sila. Diba? So, I'm gonna be going in it for long term. Right. So, Rex Hardinera, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Tugs po. Thanks. Yes, si Tugs nasa recommendation ko ngayon kasi nag-hold yung MA20. Noel Taranco, good morning, Coach. Pakisuyo po ng MPI and IRC. Nasa lista natin yan. Paul Hendrick, hello, sir. Good morning. Good to buy pa si Tugs. 7.95 average ko kay ISM. Makakabawi pa ba ako? I can't really say if babounce siya today. But first, with the fundamentally speaking, yes, makakabawi ka niyan. If mas madali pa magbawi if mag-average down ka. So, I strongly recommend just buying more, right? Sayang naman yung position nyo. Yung sinasabi ko lagi, you get in as an investor, mag-test buy lang sa taas, and then if it goes down, you just buy more sa baba, right? So, dapat meron kayong pera pang buy more. Jim Kua, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning to Rachel Ann Lim. Ayan, good morning sa inyo. Brilliant Encore, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And everyone, what is book value and what's the price to book ratio. We'll talk more about that in the future. Kasi hindi ko napaghandaan yan. I know the definition, but that's not hindi yan, medyo mahaba rin yan eh. So, kakainin yung oras natin. I'll write that down. Brilliant. Encore, book value. We'll talk about that one of these days. Right? Right, so yeah, I'm gonna be stopping with Che Hiro. Good morning, sir. Pwede po ba mag-buy ng ISM para pang-average down sa opening? Again, I don't recommend being aggressive on ISM right now. Antayin nyo muna yung green bago kayo pumasok. It's not about winning it all. You're trying to win it all sa bounce niya kasi hinuhulaan yung bottom niya, right? Don't do that. Always wait for the bounce. Kahit maliit na bounce lang before you wanna get in, right? So yeah, let's start the discussion. Right, PSEI failed breakout attempt. Yan, kahapon si PSEI, the other day si PSEI, let me remove Bollinger Band. So PSEI went as high as 7310, so nag-breakout siya sa previous resistance niya. Previous resistance really was around 72. So na-break niya yan, and then yesterday it opened lower, right? So nag-fail kaagad yung breakout, hindi nagtuloy-tuloy. Why is this so? Ang sinasabi ng mga tao, okay, China effect daw yan. No, not really. Yesterday kasi, lahat ng markets worldwide was down. Grabe. Yung US markets, they almost have taken out their 2018 gains. As 'di ba alam niyo naman yung mga US markets, grabe ang akyat from January to mid this year, and then all of a sudden, bumagsak sila, kinain lahat ng gains nila. Grabe ang bagsak ng worldwide market. Kaya apektado tayo. Look at that. It opened low. It did go down, but late in the afternoon, it did recover. So that's a good sign for PSEI. Overall, napakakamura ng PSEI. We have definitely very good projections for the market, for the economy. Bleak Icaros, thank you for subscribing. Sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, please subscribe to my channel para updated kayo sa mga live natin every day. Right, so yan, PSEI looking good. Maybe it's gonna do a retracement because this is a very good climb. And then, let's see if meron tayong mga higher low, and then maybe we can break 7.5 in the future. Pag na-break natin ng 7.5, that's a reversal. That's a very strong sign na reversal na tayo. So far, sideways pa naman tayo. So, something good. I don't think it's gonna go lower than this anymore. Ang solid na ng support natin. Nag-double bottom na si PSEI. So, we're waiting for the higher low. And then, hopefully, magtuloy-tuloy to breach 7.5. Sa second swing niya. So, PSEI, no reason to be aggressive yet sa mga, try to start averaging down sa mga blue chips ninyo. I kept averaging down on my BDO, JFC, pero yung iba hindi ko na-average down kasi pinasok ko kay, kay ISM. Right, so, sige, pag-usapan natin ng konti si ISM, guys, kasi ang daming concern kay ISM tsaka kay CLC. ISM, number 1, overall, this is Udena already, right? So, that's the reason why I am holding on to it. Very solid bounce yesterday. Ang laki ng demand to buy. Yesterday, we are nearing MA20. That's the area where we are expecting for it to really bounce, right? And also, Fibonacci, if you want to check out the Fibonacci niya, we are nearing 0.5. Look at that. The 0.5 level is the MA20 right there. So that is really where we are expecting for it to bounce. We are still at a sweet spot, very healthy, very healthy pullback. Nasa 382 pa lang tayo. 38% lang na pullback. That's nothing to be panicking about, right? So it's still okay, it's still healthy with a very strong buying yesterday sa closing. So that's a good sign. So anytime soon, magbabounce na ito. 0.5 will be the best spot for it to bounce. 618 ang delikado. Pag na-breach yung 618, it can be a reversal. So, but then again, this is still a good company, so I'm still buying it if it goes down, right? Long term ang purpose ko again nito. That's for ISM. Still very healthy, guys. Next up is CLC. Pag-usapan natin CLC. Thank you so much, Syntax Trader, and those others na hindi ko nakita nag-subscribe. Asan na ako? Right. CLC, alright, we are at MA20 right there. Look at that. At MA20, nagbabounce yan. Right? So, hopefully, this continues. You should be buying near MA20 as much as you can. Kaya hindi pa ako bumibili kay ISM because I really want it to go to MA20 before I wanna buy. At least may support ako if I wanna be averaging up. And then, pag na-average up up ako dyan. Overall, gain pa rin naman ako. If ever it fails, I can always cut my losses if I want to. But, ang gagawin ko lang yan is just gonna be selling half and then use it again to buy if ever bumagsak talaga sa baba. But, I don't think that's gonna happen. Versus CLC, hopefully magtuloy-tuloy na rin ito. Ang ganda ng bounce sa MA20. That is your support right there. Buy more near MA20 as much as you can for CLC. Right, so, yan, I'm gonna be going to my picks before tayo pumunta sa mga sa mga comments ninyo. Picks ko ngayon is TUGS, DMW, GSMI, ION, VLL, MHC, TBGI, Tugo, URC. Kahapon, I already discussed TUGS. Let's check out TUGS ulit ngayon. Right, TUGS has very good MA20 support, so you can buy as long as that support holds. Use the MA20 as your support for TUGS. DMW. Right, so DMW, very solid, very solid support. We have a divergence right here. Pababa yung, yeah, para makita ninyo yung technical analysis ko na ginamit. Yes, pababa yung support. But the RSI is going up. That's a divergence, and then we have a good price action right here. Pataas yung buying, so that's good for DMW. So if you wanna pick bottoms, I believe this is the bottom of DMW. Pwede nyo i-test yan. If ever it breaks support, you can always get out. These are for position trading, right? Hindi naman ito for long term. So trading, plan B is cut loss. Always make sure you cut your losses. GSMI still looking good, very good earnings sa third quarter, very big numbers. So but again, you're working against a downtrend. This is still bottom picking, so I don't want you to be aggressive, but if you want to check this out, maganda yung bottom niya. We have a divergence right here. Pa sideways yung RSI kahit pababa yung presyo. So that's showing us that GSMI is slowly gaining strength. GSMI, Ion kahapon lumipad and then nag-return sa support, and then there it is. That's a good that should be a very good signal for you guys. Pataas na yung volume niya, so that's somehow getting bullish. Swerte nyo na hindi siya lumipad talaga, hindi kayo pumasok, hindi kayo nakinig sa akin. Lakas ng akyat ni Ion kahapon. This was recommended this yesterday. Kahapon, price range, so umakyat siya from here to here. It went as high as 8 pesos, and then nagchupitan kaagad ang mga tao, bumalik sa price niya kaagad. So yan, this should give you a signal na it's already bullish, right? I already showed you yesterday why did I recommend this bottom. Divergence wise, we have a divergence right there. RSI is going up while the prices are going down, so that's a signal na it's gaining momentum, and yan nga, nag-gain na nga ng momentum. So wag nyo sayangin si Ion, check the support. Pwede nyo i-chupit yan today. Hindi lang today, position trade, as long as it's gonna be an uptrend, positionan yan. That's a very good sign. Right, VLL, right? VLL also very good consolidation. You can test buy sa support na yan. Pwede nyo i-test buy si VLL. MHC capsule. Right? Support is here, right? Umaangat na siya ng it's already starting to go up. MHC has been showing us very good numbers lately, so this is a very good support. This should be a good bottom, solid bottom for MHC. Very solid yung support na yan. So pwede nyo test by si MHC, try to bargain as much as you can para lumiit yung risk niyo kasi medyo mataas na yung risk niya. But MHC is something to look out for today. TBGI, yan si TBGI, right? Good price action. Right, antayin nyo mag-breakout sa TBGI. Wait for the breakout. You have this resistance right here. Wait for the breakout before you want to get in. Good numbers for third quarter, and TBGI is looking good as of this moment. So TBGI, pwede nyong pasukin yan. Tugo was one of the best technical analysis right now. Nag-double bottom si Tugo. The support is sustaining. RSI is going up, right? Kahit so sideways movement yung support niya, but RSI is going up. That is a bullish signal. We have confirmations right here. Good price action. So, Tugo, you can test out Tugo. Buy as long as the support holds. Pag nag-break yung support, you can always get out. These are for position trades, guys, ha? So, mga traders dyan, this is something you might want to be looking at, right? Lastly, si URC. URC has been showing us good bottom right here. Pababa yung support niya. Diba? So, sorry. Pababa yung support niya. but RSI was going up. This is the divergence I've been talking about, and umangat na nga siya after that. It breached ME20, so that's a good sign, and then we have a little pullback and then bounce a higher low, so that's a good position right there. You can use this area as your support para pumasok kayo kay URC, and then if this breaches down, then you can always cut your losses. But I think this is already a good opportunity to buy URC, considering that RSI is already starting to go up. We have momentum already. Right, so those are my picks, right? Puntahan ko yung picks ninyo in a while. Tingnan ko muna yung mga comments ng mga tao. Yung ISM yung i-discuss mo, wag ibang stock. Yung ISM ang discuss ko, wag ang ibang stock. Right? Not much action kasi kay ISM ngayon eh. We're at buying level, so don't worry about that. Our ego doesn't matter in the stock market. Totoo yan. Doesn't really matter. Lali, I don't know why. We've already been discussing about ISM. Pa-shoutout sa kay 2 Wolverine from Joseph M. Syntax Traders, saka kay Sky Tupac, moderators ng BT, ng The Billionaires Club, right? Yeah, that's good. Asa na tayo? Alfred, sir, thoughts on chismis na 3 PHP na ibebenta ni ISM yung shares na issue nila? Chismis daw na 3 ibebenta ni ISM ang shares nila. I don't think that's that's really laughable, right? Si ano nga eh, 'di ba? Naalala niyo si FB? Si FB presyo nila noon at around this area was around 60, 70, around 70. Nag-announce sila na magbebenta sila ng stocks nila at 145. What was that, around this level? Or this level, 70. Right, so 70 pesos sila. Bebenta nila ng 145 ang stock nila. Imagine how gaano kalayo ang 145. Right here. So 70, lagyan natin na dito yung nag-announce sila. And then 145. That's 83% higher than their current price, di ba? Do you remember that FB has been wanted to sell their prices there? This should give you a signal. This should educate everyone that a company can sell their stocks even higher than their prices. It's up to them how much are they gonna be selling their stocks. Right? Diba, 145 binebenta nila, tas umaakyat, tas kaso nga lang bumababa na ngayon down to 80, and then they decided na ibebenta na lang nila ng 85 instead of 145. So that should give you an idea na hindi limited sa imagination ninyo ang ang pagbenta ng stock. So why in the world will ISM sell it at 3 pesos? Na 3 pesos nga nila binili si ISM, di ba? 3 pesos la bibilin si ISM tapos ibebenta nila yung stock ng Udena at 3 pesos? No. Right? Ang mas malaki pa kaya si ISM kay si Udena kay ISM, di ba? Share swap nga ang gagawin nila, di ba? So 3 pesos ang bibilhin nila ng stocks ni ISM, and then depende on how much their net worth is, bibigyan nila ng corresponding ratio, right? So we don't know yet the value of Udena, right? Wala pang ina-announce kung magkano nila bibili ng ISM. So we don't really know magkano nila ibebenta. And with the position right now with Clark Pampanga, with the third telco, do you think I'm gonna sell my stock at 3 pesos? No. Hell no. Right? So, that's really funny. If people are thinking na tres ibibenta ni Udena ang stocks nila pag nag-FOO. Sino nagsabi na limited sila sa tres ibibenta, di ba? Pwede nga nila ibenta ng 30 yan kung gusto nila. Wala namang limitation sa pagbenta. Right? Asan na ako? Ano po opening price ni ISM? We can't see the opening price as of the moment, but I'm gonna be opening my Timson muna. Please give me a moment. Right? Let me open my Timson. That's funny. People are making speculations without any basis kasi. Right, so let me go to your chat muna. While waiting for Timson to load, tingnan natin yung projected price ni ISM for Tristan. Alaluts, 1:47 AM. Uy, alas 2 pa ng madaling araw sa Italy. Wow, antindi. Right, madaling araw Right, Gado Ravago, totoong down ang foreign market, Sir Lloyd. Alam ng eToro kung ang mga plunges ng stocks, most probably affected talaga tayo sa PSE. Yes, but foreign markets has recovered yesterday. Kanina, maganda ang foreign market closing, na umakyat yung mga stocks, may just abound, so we're looking good. We're in the stock market to be profitable, protecting our gains is a must. Totoo yan. From Dana Lucero. Good morning, sir. Is there a possibility na mag-back out si Dana for backdoor sa ISM? I mean, technically speaking, there's still a chance, right? Gosh, sana di mangyari. Yes, technically, there's a chance. But everything has been signed right? It's a done deal already. Ang inintay na lang natin is really the approval of, what they call this? Approval of SEC. Yun na lang inintay natin. But within the company, ISM agreed na upon. If you say agreed, that's a done deal already. Iba yung agreed upon na kaysa sa planning pa lang. Pag agreed upon na yan, that's already inked. Okay na yan, hindi na pwede baguhin yan. Right? We're just waiting for the formalities kasi hindi nila pwedeng i-announce ito as formally kung hindi pa lumalabas ang approval ni SEC. But overall, okay na. Right? SEC approval na lang ang kulang talaga. So, I don't think mag-aatrasan pa yan because everything has been done, inked already. Alright, Sir Lloyd, PXP po, we'll talk about that. Our tool abungan, pwede po ba mag-sell ng 20% tapos antay ng high, low para bumili, mag-average down po kasi wala po akong buying power? Pwede naman gawin yan. Right? You can do that if you want to. It's really up to you kung gusto nyo para magkaroon ng magkaroon kayo ng funds to average down. Pwede naman yan. Right, asan akon? Right, laki ng ipit nun. Sir Lloyd, inside sa food, makabawi pa yung ISM, hold lang guys. Right, mareklamo yun, ayaw na kaya mag-discuss. Right. Right, so yeah, we'll go to that person anyways. I don't want to focus on the negative ones. In this life, maraming ganyan. The only wrong thing you do is papatulan yung mga yan. I'm not in the business of pleasing everyone. Right, kapangalan, dog nyo yung dog namin dito, Sir Lloyd, si Pachuchay. Right, meron din ako si Borlitoy. Right, good morning po, sir. Thanks for the daily helps from Observer Tan. Bicor po, any insights kay Bicor, sulat natin yan. Bull and Green, Sir Lloyd, pa-shoutout naman po. Right, hello, J Cruz 62. Ang cute ng ito mo, Sir Lloyd. Anong pangalan ng dog sa likod? Ang dog sa likod si Pachuchay. And meron ako si Borlitoy. Right, Marcel, kung makita mo lang bashers, Diyos ko. Ayan, yun na yan. Alright, regarding doon sa 3 PHP, sir, may article by Manila Times where Dennis Oy was starting na around 3 PH nila ibebenta but mga October 19 pa yung article nila. Hindi bebenta, binibili nila si ISM at around 3 pesos. Yun. Alfred. Right. Maricel, yung makita ko, Masher, Diyos ko. Sir, dumadaming watchers mo. Everyday, that's good. But the downside, may mga nakapasok na kulang na respeto. Salamat yan. Yun na yan. It's normal, right? We don't want to disrupt the program just because of these people. Right, Marlon, good morning, sir. Question po, bakit tayo affected kaagad ng international market? Kasi, this is a good question by Marlon. Kasi, majority, sadly speaking, sa stock markets, if we compare our stock market with other countries, for example, China, 30% ng population nila ang nagko-consist ng stock market nila. I mean, 30% of their population is in the stock market. So 30%, this is why China has one of the strongest stock market out there because yung mismong mga tao nila, ang mga citizen nila ang nag-i-invest sa mga companies nila. Right? So that's good. Kasi kahit na maglabasan yung mga foreign mga investors, their market can sustain. So hindi gaano apektado. Tayo, 1% lang ng mga Pilipino ang nasa stock market. Imagine that. 'Di ba? Nauna pa tayo kay Vietnam pero talo pa tayo sa number of people, Filipinos who are inside the stock market, 'di ba? That's a problem. Napakaliit lang ng porsyento ang nasa loob ng stock market. Ang karamihan ng mga tao sa stock market are foreigners. And then if there's foreigners wanna back out, we can't pag lumalabas sila, sadly speaking, bumabagsak na yung stock market because we're not sustainable yet kasi napaka-konti lang ng mga Pinoy na nag-i-invest. Right, Alfred? So, yan yung sagot ko. Kano po opening ng ISM? Tingnan natin ngayon. Magkano ba yung opening ng ISM? Wala pa. It's 901. It's at 6.5 as of the moment. 6.5 ang opening ni ISM, ang projected opening niya. Right? Yan. Tingnan natin. It's at 6.3, then projected opening is at 6.5. So, tumataas. So, that's good. Parang US-China trade war, totoo yan, Marcelino, right? We are affected by US-China trade wars. So, yan, kumukonti pa ngayon ang mga investors on the worldwide market. Kaya bumabagsak talaga ang mga markets. Right, opening ng ISM from Zquart, Kabarubia. Sir Lloyd, pakicheck yung projected price ng open ISM before ending the program. Yes, we'll check about that. Alfred Reyes, ayan. Also, may news na willing si ISM to partner with Globe and PLDT. How do you think po, does this affect us? That doesn't really matter. If you have studied the congressional franchise kasi, if ever si Tel and Globe, may congressional franchise sila, their towers are subject for the government to be used by the government should the government need to use it, right? Kung sasabihin ng government na kailangan makipag-partner ni PLDT and then also Globe para at least ma-roll out kaagad, that's possible. Pwede namang gawin yan, right? This doesn't affect ISM that much. Actually, mas maganda pa nga eh. Kasi ang concern ngayon kay Udena is baka daw hindi makayanan ni Udena yung 90 days makapag-roll out na sila. Right? Yun yung isa sa concern ng mga tao kasi daw baka hindi ma-deliver ng Udena yung 90 days makapag-roll out na sila. This negates that. Kasi pag makapag-partner sila ng Globe and Tel, this will make their rolling out faster. So, mas maganda pa nga eh, di ba? So, this doesn't affect us negatively, if not positive pa nga eh, di ba? So, Edgar Kabakungan, good morning. Sir, pa-shoutout po bago po ako, lol. Right, Mil17, yan. Shoutout sa iyo, Sly. John Maisona, salamat po sa pag-discuss nyo. Lumalakas loob namin. Right, good morning po. Thanks, more power po. Hi, sir. Good morning. BDO. Signs of jealousy lang po, mga basher. Yan yun na muna sila. Right, morning po. BDO. BDO is looking good. Right, right now, 6.32 na ang projected opening ni ni ISM, so that's looking good. 6.32, so normal lang yan. So we are seeing positive signs compared to yesterday na pabagsak talaga sa opening pa lang, right? So 6.32, this is a sign. Basta antayin niyo lang yung green before kayo pumasok, right? Asan na ako? Pasensya na if talbog-talbog yung pagbasa ko. Alright, sir, signs of jealousy. And Chris 18, good morning, sir. Bakit po kaya kinailangan pa ni Udena ang ISM if may CLC na sila na nakapasok na sa PSE? What are your thoughts about this? Bakit kailangan pa ni Udena ang ISM? Alright, ganito. Because you're only thinking about Udena as a third telco, di ba? So, that's wrong. Because Udena is a very good company. Dennis Oy, knowing that Udena is rapidly expanding, kailangan nila ng pera. Right? Udena will need money for these expansions. And how do they get money? Number one, pwede silang mag-loan. Pero ang pangit ng loan kasi ang laki ng interest. How do you get money? You sell your stocks. Udena is not yet in PSE. Right? So, paano na ibibenta yung stocks nila? So, they have to enter PSE. Right? Pwede sila mag-IPO should they want to, pero grabe, ka-hassle at kagastos mag-IPO. Dennis Uy, being smart, in-check siya. Gusto niya ng mas mura na paraan para makapasok sa PSE. Bumili siya ng company who's already into PSE and then backdoor ang ginawa nila. That is why Udena needed ISM. Right? Because they are looking for a company na pwede nilang gawing backdoor so that they can get in the PSE without going through IPO kasi napakamahal at napaka-hassle mag-IPO. Right? So, yan. That's to answer Chris 18. Mark Lester, malapit ka na mag-breakout, Sir Lloyd 1K. Thank you so much. Right, Amil Angelo, sir, paano mag-enroll, magpa-register sa seminars and trainings niyo? Please send me a message sa Facebook page ko or to me personally sa Facebook para masend ko sa inyo yung details. 1% lang ng Pinoy na sa stock market, 90% chupetero pa. Tama, JB Donato, yan. That's the sad truth about stock market and the Filipinos right now. This is one of the reasons why I created the channel to really educate Filipinos about not just the stock market but about financial literacy all in all. Kaso nga lang dito ako na-concentrate. So in the future, pag nabigay ko na lahat ng mga teachings ko to everyone, then I'm gonna be shifting to really financial advising and financial consultancy, right? Tuna Hunter Sandwich 3% na tayo ayon sa BSP. That's good. We're increasing. 3SP na tayo according sa BSP po. Ang alam ko 3% of the adults, 'di ba? But overall sa 1%. Pero yeah, that's still good. 3% is a good number, but still very insignificant. Napakalit pa rin yan. Gusto natin gawing at least 15% man lang yan. At least mag-double digits man lang yan. Right? So that's the goal of Financial Freedom 101. Bernano, what about ABG? Okada, Manila. Manila is doing good right now. Actually, better than RWM and etc. Yes, tama. Maganda naman si ABG eh. Kasi nga lang, with the issues that it had before, it left a bad taste. So, si ABG, tignan natin yung chart ni ABG. Yan, si ABG, look at that. So, it's really, even if the company is doing well, we let the price action do the talking. Everyone is selling right now. I'm not yet seeing any signs of buying. That's why I haven't been recommending ABG yet. But RSI still is already looking good. So, antayin lang natin mag-stabilize ito before we wanna recommend ABG. So, pause muna ako sa comments. Punta muna ako sa mga requests kanina. Tags, IDC. Tignan daw natin si IDC. IDC. Alright, si IDC, am I sharing my screen? Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. That's good. So, IDC, ayan, si IDC, still doing a pullback. Antay lang ng green before you wanna get in. That's a higher low. Use that as your support if ever mag-bounce man yan. IRC, check out IRC. Pataas na si IRC. So, wait lang for the retracement. Dito pa lang sa baba. Sabi ko sa inyo, magbodega na kayo. Ayan, umaakit na si IRC. So, antay na lang ang retracement before you wanna get in IRC. Alright? Next up is JFC. Tignan natin si JFC. May resistance tayo kay JFC. So, wait for the breakout lang kay JFC. Right? So, if you hindi pa rin nakapasok, antayin nyo lang yung breakout ni JFC before you wanna get in. Pure Gold. Pure God tuloy. P Gold. Right, projected opening is still at 6.30. So, ISM, projected opening 6.30. So, okay pa rin. Right, that's still good. I'm expecting it. Hindi ko na-expect na mag-bounce yan kaagad. It's just gonna give it as a confirmation. So, antayin lang. Don't be aggressive. You don't have to be aggressive. Antayin nyo yung green before you wanna get in. So, Pure Gold, yan. So, Pure Gold somehow is showing us a pennant. It's a triangle. Just wait for the breakout before you wanna get in. Antayin nyo yung triangle dito. Yan. So, support is going up, but we have a resistance right there. So, wait for it to do a breakout before you wanna get in Pure Gold. PXP. Si PXP, at sabi ko sa inyo, PXP, it's speculative. Kahit na may magandang news, I don't wanna get in there because it has already grown so much. So, na-accumulate na, nakain niya na yung speculative growth niya. So, it's already very risky. Thank you so much, Maria Rizalin Pabito, for the donation. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Right, so, yan. Next to PXP is, asan na tayo? AEV. Yan, AEV, lumilipad na rin. Been recommending AEV dito sa support. Took how many days before it really went up, but it's already up there. So, just wait for the retracement before you wanna get in AEV. Mataas na yan. Right, ABA. Si ABA, congrats sa ABA holders. Ayan, wait lang tayo ng retracement before you wanna get in again. Right now, I'm not seeing any sell signal, so I don't wanna sell yet. Pag may nakita akong weakness, then I can always sell half if I want to. Kay ABA, FGen. FGen naman nagre-retrace, so that's good. Let's wait for FGen to bounce before we wanna get in. FPH. Ayan, FPH. Yan, nagtitrigger pa sa baba eh. So, I don't want to recommend FPH muna, right? It's been heavy on the bottom side, so baka bumagsak muna sa FPH. Right, MPI. MPI naman, right? So, MPI, that's good. MPI is starting to show us a retracement. Just wait for the bounce before you want to get in MPI. SMPH. Yan. So, SMPH, magre-retrace pa yan. I think, kasi nag-weekend market bigla eh. So, I think just bodega lang kay SMPH. Buy on the dips. Wait for it to dip before you wanna get in SMPH again. ATN. So, same with ATN. Right. Sa MA20, halos nag-bounce na si ATN. Pag nag-green yan today, you get in ATN. That will be your opportunity to buy more kay ATN. Uptrend na yan if ever that happens. IRC. We talked about IRC already. So, those were the requests. Ayan, so let's go down. Rockinson Tiangco, good morning Sir Lloyd. Required pa ba magbenta ng ang director ng company ng shares niya? Kapag binili na isang company, nagbenta raw po si Eric Recto ng shares niya, kaya bumaba si ISM. Yeah, that's one of the reason why. Bakit nagbenta? Kasi nag-take over na eh. Right? Nag-take over na si Udena sa ISM. So, selling, yung president ng ISM, selling their stocks, that should be good. Because if I'm the director, and hindi na ako magiging director niyan, si Udena na. So, wala na akong position dyan. Right? So, if ever I am gonna sell my stocks, I'm gonna sell it to Udena. Right? Ibebenta niya yung stocks niyan. So, he's selling his stocks. That's natural. That's a good sign even. It's a sign that matutuloy na ang trading because this person will no longer have a position in ISM pag Udena na sila. So, it's just wise for him to sell his stocks, right? If he wants out of the company. Right, Rockinson, Tiangco, so that's my thoughts on that. Kulang kasi, sorry, asan na ako? Si Adnan Alvarez, thank you so much po sa donation din niyo po. Alright, thank you so much. It's a very big help. Kulang kasi ang financial literacy sa Pinas eh. Kaya nagyaya ako hinggan ko mag-stocks, mga kaibigan ko, workmates ko. Ayaw nila kasi ang unang sinabi, walang pera pang kapital. Yun yung problema eh. Nag-uuna yung excuses ng mga tao eh. Right? Kung gusto, it's not really na wala silang pera. It's just as kung gusto nila, lagi may paraan. Ayaw nila. That's it. Right? Walang pera, whatever excuse they have. Right? If you say na wala kayong pang kapital, that's an excuse. Pwede naman gawa ng paraan yan. If may mga excuses sa mga tao, then that means ayaw talaga nila. G. Francisco, pero may pangbili ng luho. Totoo yan. Right? Aber Nano, which is a better buy right now? MBT, SECB, BPI, or BDO? Ang fastest growing na bank kasi ngayon is BDO eh. So, I'd strongly go for BDO. But BPI and SECB are very good companies also in MBT. So, it really is up to you. I'd strongly recommend BDO kasi ang grabe ang tubo ni BDO, right? Hernan Tiano, sir, pabati pong buong team namin, nakikinig lahat sa iyo. Micron Manila, thank you so much sa support ninyo. Team ni Hernan Tiano, good morning sa inyo. Alfred Reyes, salamat sa sagot sir. Sorry, makulit minsan lang makanood ng daily grind kasi opening shift ako parati. It's okay, Alfred. Chonette Mercado, good morning sir Lloyd. Insights on IDC, EW. Si EW, negative ang earnings. So, kahit na nagsusupport si EW, I don't wanna recommend it. Price action wise, maganda naman. May divergence tayo dito. But I don't wanna recommend that. Up to you. Pwede nyo gawin ang price action trading for this EW. Pero negative ang earnings niya eh. So, baka mahirapan. Negative 16 for third quarter. So, yan. And then, IDC, we talked about IDC already. Totoo ba yun, sir? Bumaba yung mga stocks pagpasok ng December. There's truth into it, but somehow, last year, tumaas naman tayo sa December. So, that's not really a concern as of the moment kasi nasa baba pa naman ang stocks natin. Right? So, I don't think, this year is something special. Doesn't follow the norms. Really. Right? Tarion Javier, Sir Lloyd watching from Laguna. Keep helping Filipinos to be to financial literacy and investing. Thank you so much. More power. Pa-shoutout to Javier family. Alright. Good morning sa inyo, Javier family. Emilio Bahoy, saan po makita yung magkano ang magiging amount ni ISM? We don't have that yet. Right? We don't have that information yet. Jumuel Balos, good morning Sir Lloyd. Sir, anong price pwede mag all-in? I don't really recommend going all-in. Unless you're an investor, pwede kayo mag-all-in. One time, big time yan. Right, please go to Jumuel Balos. Please go to my video. Isa yan sa episode natin sa Daily Grind. Look for investing strategies. That's one of the investing strategies, yung all-in. Pwede mo naman gawin yan. But look for the advantage and disadvantage of that. Diniscuss ko yan sa video na yon. So, those who wanna check that out, please review that video. Pawaw TV. Sir Lloyd, morning. Daming reklamo ha, di ata kaya ang risk. Paano pa kaya kung subukan niya market dito sa US? Baka fee pa lang. Iyak na yan sa mga yan. Joke lang. Paul from Washington, ISM all the way. Yes, totoo yan. Napakamura. Ganito naman talaga sa Pilipinas. Lahat ng mga tao mareklamo. Reklamo sa edukasyon natin when we have one of the cheapest education sa buong mundo. Hindi nga nagre-reklamo yung mga pumupunta pa nga dito para dito mag-aral ang mga foreigners, eh, 'di ba? Kasi mura tayo. Kaso nga lang yung mga Pilipino talaga, karamihan, right? Not all. But yeah, sadyang mareklamo talaga. Right? Go MBT, right, for Metrobank. Metrobank is also good. Jorge Abina, ISM, my experience sa telco, tama din yan. Isa rin yan sa reason why kinuha nila si ISM. Jury Duwaman, nadali mo sir, galing, well explained, kudos to you. Eugene Escleto, morning coach, monitor lang, right? Just trying, good morning. Chris 18, thank you sir for your answer sir, more power to you, and God bless your family sir, thank you so much, mabuhay ka rin. Emil Angelo, ISM holders, bright ang future niyan. Yes, Udena has a very bright future. Yo Domingo, pa-shoutout for Sir Lloyd. Yo Domingo from Singapore, watching inside my office cubicle, more power. Baka makita ka ng boss mo ha. Tyron Javier, paano sir kumikita ang isang company sa stock market? Yung binibili ba natin shares sa common shares ginagamit ng company for their operation costs? Yes, especially pag nag-offer sila ng stocks, right? For example, ako, yung ginawa ni FB, di ba? Nag-offer sila at 85 pesos and then ang dami ng binenta nila na stocks. For example, ako, meron akong stocks na hawak, right? Sa company, right? I need funds for let's say expansion. Gagawa kami ng airport tulad ng FB. Gagawa kami ng airport. We need funds. And instead of instead of loaning sa bank, what I will do is I will I will sell my stocks to the public, right? To get money. That way, anytime, kung may pera ako, pwede ko naman bilhin ulit ang ang stocks na gusto ko. Kaya may nakikita kayo na buyback programs yan. That's the company buying their shares back in the future. Right? So, you can opt to let these companies buy your stocks or yun, nagte-tender offer yung iba. Diba? So, yeah. Ganyan sila kumikita on selling their stocks. And then also, paano sila kumikita sa stock market? If tumutubo ang stock price nila, if maganda ang sentiments ng market na stock price nila, that means their overall company value also increases, right? Kasi they can sell their stocks more. For example, ang stock price nila ngayon nasa 100 na. Uy, ang taas na ng stock price natin. Pwede tayong magbenta mas maraming stock and then sell it kasi ganito ang price natin ngayon. So, mas mahal nila mabibenta if they can do that. Right, so ganyan sila kumikita. Saint Sir Lloyd, salamat sa explanation mo about investing sa ISM. Napaka-positibo mo. Pamana stocks ko na yan. Thanks and more gains to come watching for here in UAE. You're welcome. Pero guys whatever I say here, walang guarantees. That's the problem with the stock market, right? You are risking your money here. That's why I keep telling this to my friends and sa inyo na rin po. If you are investing in stock market, you put your money it's okay for you to lose because there is no guaranteed gains here in the stock market. There's no guarantees in the stock market. Pwedeng magkamali ang mga tao or pwedeng anytime soon magka-bad news. As of the moment, wala pa akong nakikitang bad news kay ISM na malaki talaga. That's why I've been positive with ISM. But if there's something na bad dyan, which we cannot foresee, yun yung problema, hindi natin alam ang future, it can go down. So, still be vigilant, okay? Thank you so much. Ang bait nyo po. Pansin ko lang kahit yung iba, ulit-ulit tanong, ina-explain nyo, pwede po todo. Right, ABA for now. Zo, Dunamis, yes, si ABA. Yes, panalo na tayo kay ABA. So, anytime soon, pag nag-weakness yan, you can sell your half. Ziguard, Cabarubias. Now, sir, please, tingnan natin si Now. Right, may nagtanong kanina about B-Core. Si Now naman, so far, it's sustaining the support. So, if you want to enter now, just the support. I don't know if it's gonna go up anytime soon. Right, may nagtanong kanina about B-Core. So, B-Core, trying to do a pullback. Right, so wait lang ng retracement and bounce kay B-Core should you want to get in. B-Core, overall, maganda naman ng company si B-Core. It's 9:19, we still have time. Good morning, Sir Lloyd from Elmore Siza. Salamat po sa program na ito. Napakalaking tulong po. Thank you so much. Then, Nickel, sir, from Alalutz. Right, let's check out Nickel. And IKL. Right, Nickel Asia, triggering the lower Bollinger Band. So, yeah. Price action wise, nagsa-sideways naman siya. But RSI, I haven't seen any momentum yet. So, wag lang muna. RSI is already very cheap. It's now at 14 levels. So, but I don't want you to be aggressive. Ayokong pasukin nyo kaagad ito. As much as possible, it's still a bearish market. So, konti ingat lang. Sir, pasilip po ng ISM ngayon kung magkano na yung opening price. Let's check out ISM's opening price. ISM's opening price is 6.3, right? 6.3 pesos may nagbibid ng mataas, right? May mga nagbebenta rin pero It's okay. Overall 6.3 nagsustain yung earnings niya. So I guess this is gonna be consolidating again. Let's see if it's gonna bounce. Pag nag-bounce siya ng green, I'm gonna be buying more. Antayin ko lang yung buy more position ni what they call this, ni ISM. So yeah, 6.3 ang opening ni ISM. Tristan Porcadas, CLC sir, salamat. Yeah, we talked about CLC already. Si CLC then, same then. Get in MA20, near MA20 as much as you can, right? So there it is. Nickel, how about RLC po? Let's check out RLC. I've been recommending RLC to buy on the dips and umakit na si RLC. Somehow showing us a bounce right here. So yeah, you can test out support ni RLC. Dito, this area right here, this can be your support. Get in that support as much as you can. Lapit kayo sa support na yan. Laney Bloom, sir. Thanks. Let's check out Bloom. Right, it's 9:21. We still have 4 minutes. Bilisan ko lang ito. Basahin ko mga comments. Somehow, we're working against the downtrend. So, konting ingat lang muna kay Bloom. Layo lang muna tayo. Let's wait for Bloom to really do a bounce before we wanna get in Bloom. Yun nga, market is still very bearish. So, wag muna maging aggressive. Double Dragon po, DD. Let's check out DD. Let's see if DD is gonna bounce anytime soon. Antayin lang yung bounce ni DD before you wanna get in, right? Kay DD. I've been recommending DD. Third quarter earnings niya. This is the make or break on the bullish market. Pangit yung third quarter nila, so baka hindi ka mag-sustain si DD. That's why I haven't been recommending it yet. Liazi Macy. Good morning, coach. Any insights for MRC, please? MRC, good company. Somehow it's solidifying that area right there. Maganda naman yung area niyan. So overall, this is healthy for MRC. Somehow nagsustain naman siya. RSI starting to show momentum. So this is good for MRC. Antayin ko lang talaga na mag-click yan pataas before I wanna get in MRC. You can test out that support kay MRC if you want to, right? Asan na ako? So, ito nalalamunan ko. Right, 9:22. Good morning, coach. Eklabu, Lirico, SSI, sir, bounce po ba sa MA50? Uy, hindi ko na kamusta si SSI, Grabe mo po. Grabe mo ka, the best, sir, Lloyd. Nire-recommend kita palagi sa mga clients ko pag gusto pumasok sa stock market. Thank you so much. So, SSI, it broke MA20. So, that's the end of the uptrend right there, right? So, we had a head and shoulder pattern. Did recommend SSI here. Somehow, umakit naman siya kaso nga lang it failed. And then, that was a sign of weakness. So, dapat nag-sell na tayo. It's been triggering the lower Bollinger Band. So, tapos na maliliging ayang araw ni SSI. Nag-take profits na ako. So, congrats sa mga SSI holders. And, antayin na lang natin ulit si SSI na mag-stabilize ulit before we wanna get in. But, it was a good ride, SSI. Congrats sa mga pumasok. Right, so, yan, may dito Philippine News Star from Jenny Hamili. Philippine Star News, 11:22. Defense Secretary Lorenaza, entry of third telco won't compromise national security. Thank you so much for that, Jen. Right, so, yan. Wala naman talagang problema dyan right? Swiss Miss, SSI po, we talked about that. Klabu, thank you nga pala doon for recommending me. Elmer Cesar, sir, gusto ko lang sabihin na kapag ang isang tao ay ignorante, nagiging negatibo. Pag naging negatibo, maging basher na yan. Kaya guys, matutong mag-research at mag-aral. Yeah, totoo yan. Brian Malabanan. Akala ko Brian Nanlaban Malabanan. Vita po, sir. Let's check out Vita. Right, so Vita somehow is doing a pullback. Let's see if it will bounce at a higher low. At least meron tayong higher support. We can test by Vita pag nag-bounce yan dyan. Maganda naman si Vita overall na company. Kaso nga lang third quarter nila is negative. It's a very significant negative. So, konting ingat muna kay Vita lang talaga. Sir, how about CHP? Si CHP na walang malay. Tingnan natin kamustahin na si CHP. Yan. Nag-double bottom na si CHP. Let's wait for the bounce. Let's see if mag-sustain siya ng support. Kaso nga lang third quarter earnings ni CHP. Grabe pa rin na negative. So, I still don't want to recommend CHP as of the moment. Sir, negative third quarter ni ATN. That's okay kasi we're looking at the long term naman kay ATN, right? The operational expenses ni ATN malaki ngayon because they just started yung kaka-start lang nila this year. So, that's tolerable. That's understandable for ATN. Ram Dungka, good morning, sir. Good morning then. Good day from Hong Kong. Alright, yeah, it's already 9:25. Really sorry, forgot about the time. Sensya na. It's 9:25 That's all the time that we have today. Sa ATN, hopefully mag-bounce na. Sa mga hindi pa talaga marunong mag-trade, you don't have any reason to be aggressive, kaya is just wait for the bounce before you wanna buy more. Right? Antayin nyo lang yung buy more. Again, it's a bearish market. We are at resistance levels, so baka bumagsak pa yung market natin. So, don't be aggressive. Just wait for the confirmation should you want to get in on your companies. Right? I'll see you again tomorrow. And as always, let's get rich together. Have a great day, guys. Good luck sa atin lahat. Enjoy your trading day. Bye-bye.